and pay their respects to the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. Good afternoon and welcome to the Fox 8 4 o'clock news on this Monday, Memorial Day. I'm Chad Tucker.
And I'm Bob Buckley. Fox 8's Aaliyah Sims is live at the old Randolph County Courthouse, where one of those ceremonies just got underway. So Aaliyah, what's it looking like there?
Yeah, Bob, people started showing up here about a half an hour early before this event started just moments ago. And there are about 50 people who already made their way inside the historic Randolph County Courthouse to hear the national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance, and to hear a guest speaker talk more about that ultimate sacrifice. Now, in Thomasville, there was a much larger crowd, and people there, they lined the streets and they talked about personal stories and touching stories of why they lined the streets this morning. As Velma Lang watched the parade in downtown Thomasville, she proudly waved her flag. With each military vehicle and veteran who passed her, memories of the hundreds of veterans she helped flashed in her head. Velma is a former nurse at the Veterans Affairs Medical Center in Michigan.
It's very hard for me not to get emotional because I love them all to this day, and I will love them forever.
You could see her excitement watching the antique cars, military equipment, and the red, blue, and white decorations come down Salem Street.
All that they did just for us, and sometimes we take it for granted because we owe everything to them.
Very proud to have served, very proud to be American.
Chuck Rivers, a Korean war vet, got his family here early and settled in a shady spot along the parade route. His son Mike decorated his lawn chair in red, white, and blue and added flags so it would stand out.
Well, this is a very important holiday for us. It's Memorial Day, where we honor all of our fallen veterans. My father was a veteran of the Army in Korea, and so I'm also out here to support him too.
The remembrance event ended with a paratrooper ceremony in the sky. Mike had his eyes fixed on the Special Forces parachute team gliding down into Cushwa Stadium.
There's nothing that visually describes the sacrifices that men and women have made.
In the crowd, active duty service members who hope to live up to the standards and legacies of their fallen comrades. And there were also 11 Gold Star families honored in Thomasville. Now here in Randolph County, once this service wraps up inside, they'll make their way back outside, where a list of about 200 veterans were written on a piece of paper who passed away from last Memorial Day to now. That'll be placed in a pot and burned to honor them. Live in Randolph County, Aaliyah Sims, Fox 8 News.